What is happening, guys? My name is Adam, I am a Super Swan, and welcome to March to Moscow, Spain, episode 2, where we try and win the World Cup with Spain. As you can see from the group stage, we're on 4 points with Morocco, who are our last opponents in the group stage of the World Cup. A win today will put us into the round of 16. If we do get through, we'll be showing that game off as well today. A draw will probably be enough to get us through, more than likely as top of the group. So anything other than a loss, and we're pretty much through in this game. As it is Morocco, we are going to be playing today. Tactics for the Morocco game then. So it's going to be a bit of a rotation to give people a rest. David De Gea in goal, Carvajal, Nacho, Ramos, Azpilicueta at the back. Sergio Busquets is back from injury, so he's going to be playing that deep line playmaker role. He's going to be pinging in the balls into the box. Asensio and Thiago in the middle. Iniesta's the attacking mid. Costa and Rodrigo up front. A 4-1-2-1-2 to exploit that DM, although we might bring Iniesta back into midfield if we're being overrun in the midfield by Morocco. So we'll get the game underway. Their formation, so yeah, they're packing a lot in that midfield area. So you can have the wing backs and the 3 centre mids. So whereas we're very narrow, they're quite wide with the wing backs. So that might be something we have to keep an eye on today. But we're going to have a calm, let's have a look. We're favourites for a reason. We could secure qualification. I expect you to deliver. And only Thiago actually replies. So it's the last group game. Morocco are going to be playing in green. Spain are playing in their home red kit. It's the last group stage game. Let's get it underway. Iniesta has picked up a knock. It's a bruised knee, but he's on the ball. We're losing the possession battle as well. But we have had the shot. But we're only 12 minutes in. But Iniesta finds Thiago. Azpilicueta on the wing, crosses it in, Costa's in the box, it is a goal! It bounces off the defender. Costa's very lucky to claim that goal. He should have scored from the first shot. But Spain are 1-0 up. Iniesta finds Thiago, he's going to find Azpilicueta on the wing, and he's going to pump it in the box. Rodrigo gets it to Costa, Beniata hits it against Costa, and it does go in the net. I don't know how Diego Costa is going to try and claim that, but we are 1-0 up. Coming up to half-time, there's been no further highlights since the goal, but we've been dominating the possession, dominating the shots. I think we just need to get that second goal to get us over the line. Encourage the team. We're going to keep Iniesta on because I know he's got a bruised knee, but he should be fine. He's on 75%. We'll give him to the hour mark. And then think about subbing him. We might drop him back in. No, we're not going to drop back into midfield. We'll keep him there. We'll get the second half underway. Can we secure the game and secure the group? An hour in, still no highlights since the goal. We're going to bring Iniesta off. We'll bring on David Silva to fill that advanced playmaker role there. Other than that, I got no other real concerns. I know Rodrigo's on a 6.5, but we'll give him another 10 minutes and we'll bring on Iago Aspas. Other than that, pretty much smooth sailing. We have to guard against complacency and hopefully secure the game. 75 minutes in, it's not the most exciting of games, guys. Nothing much has happened. There's been no highlights to speak of. So we'll bring off Thiago. We'll bring on who's looking the most fit. We'll bring Pique on for him. And we'll bring off Diego Costa for Iago Aspas to rest him there. We'll move him to a poacher. Probably what's best for him. So we've made all our subs. Let's hope nobody gets injured. 87 minutes in. I've just thrown out an encourage and we do get a highlight. Morocco have only had one shot on target. Can we grab the second goal to secure the group? Pique finds Carvajal. Tries to cross it but is headed away. We're going to recycle it though to Asensio. I see the left back making the run, but it does get out to Asensio. It's cleared though. We're going to get another go. Azpilicueta to Rodrigo. David Silva smashes it in the top corner. And that is a goal worthy of topping the group. We do get the second goal. And it is a bit of a stunner from David Silva. Asensio's going to pick it up there. Finds Azpilicueta, cross into the box. First time, slots it in the top corner. What a player David Silva is. off the bench, scores a screamer, and that is more than likely going to secure the game for us. Asensio makes it 3. Too easy for Spain. We left it a bit late, but we do get the goals to get us top of the group. We haven't conceded a goal in this World Cup yet. We beat Iran 3-0. We drew against Portugal 0-0. And it looks like we're going to be beating Iran by at least 3 goals. And we're waiting for that full-time whistle. 26 seconds into injury time. El Arabi crosses it in. We do clear it. And there is the final whistle. It's a 3-0 win. We left it a bit late to get the second and the third goal, but we do get over the line. The team grow in confidence, because that's going to be enough to get us top of the group. We secure victory at the Rostov Arena. Spain qualify for the second round of the World Cup, and everyone's pretty much happy with the result. Who's our opponents, though? That's the question. Uruguay 7-0 against Egypt. That's a fantastic result. And we get Russia, the hosts. Russia in the second round, or the round of 16. Have the round of 16 been drawn yet? I don't think so. So we'll come back to show you who's qualified and who hasn't once all the games have been played. So now that the group stage is over, we can have a look and see where everyone has landed, see what the groups look like. So Uruguay and Russia do go through, which again, I think they'd probably be the 2 favourites, with the hosts and Uruguay being the strongest team in that group. Spain and Portugal, yeah, we were the 2 strongest in the group. We managed to get one over. Well, we had better results than Portugal did. So because I think Portugal and Morocco drew, so that's expected. France and Peru. I mean, Peru, Denmark and Australia, there's not much between them. So France being the obvious favourite in that group over the others. So that's a more than expected outcome. Argentina, Croatia are through. I mean, Iceland, Nigeria and Croatia, again, I don't think there's too much apart from those nations. Argentina, the favourites, they were always going to go through there. Brazil and Switzerland, again, Brazil, the dominant team in that group. Switzerland did get through over Serbia and Costa Rica. I think the other teams will be a bit gutted of not getting through. This is it, in the World Cup, it's so close. You've got your obvious favourites, but they don't always get through. If we look at Group F, Germany and Sweden are through, so Mexico do crash out. Mexico are a very good team. They'll be a bit gutted about going home. Belgium and England are through in Group G. They're the 2 best teams of that group. I mean, anyone between Belgium and England, either or, can top that group. And Colombia and Senegal are through from Group H. Poland went out on goal difference, and Japan were only a point off themselves. So a lot of, well, it's very close between the teams. And if we have a look at the knockout rounds, we'll see who's playing who. So we've got Uruguay, Portugal, Russia and Spain, France and Croatia, Peru, Argentina, Brazil and Sweden, Germany, Switzerland, Belgium, Senegal, and England against Colombia. But of course, we're focusing on Spain, so I will see you for the lineup for Russia against Spain. So we've arrived at the round of 16 against Russia. We have had to make some changes as people are starting to get tired in the team. I don't like to start any players that are under 90%. So we've got David De Gea in goal, Odriozola, Pique, Nacho and Alba at the back. Busquets still in that DM role. According to my system manager, they're not going to be playing with many midfielders, so I want to overload the midfield. So we're going to have 3 in the centre. Saul, Isco and Koke. Diego Costa and Aspas are going to play up front. We know that Odriozola is a little bit tired on the match fitness, but we do need someone fit at right back. And this is what I mean. They got no one in the centre mid. They got 2 DMs, 3 attacking mid. So we're going to overload the midfield and hopefully get the ball up to the strikers. We're going to give a calm, come on lads, show me what you can do, which doesn't give us so much of a response. But we've reached the round of 16. It's the hosts Russia against Spain. Spain in the red, Russia in the white. It's the round of 16. Corner from Russia. 45 seconds into the game. Finds Golovin on his own outside the box. Oh, it's over the bar. Corner for Russia, 8 minutes in. They've had the majority of the possession, 60-40. We are still on standards. We might drop it to counter. And they are still threatening. We're going to drop it to counter. Although we do have a highlight straight away. De Gea pumps it upfield. Aspas finds Isco. He's going to find the run of the right back. He does. Finds Odriozola. It's a decent cross to Iago Aspas. Finds Costa. It's 1-0 to Spain in the round of 16. 10 minutes in. And we are ahead against the hosts. It was from the goal kick. Isco found the run of Odriozola, who finds Iago Aspas there. He makes a nice little run. Crosses it to Diego Costa. And Costa's got a nice tap in to make it 1-0. We are ahead against the host. We're going to stick on counter unless the game improves. Let's carry on the way we are. It's another goal kick from De Gea. Can we repeat the first goal with another? Isco picks up the ball. Finds Aspas. Holds the ball up well. Gets it back to Isco. Saul outside the box. Iago Aspas in the box. Almost could have made it 2. Coming up to half-time now. We've got a little bit more possession back against Russia. 46% to 54. We've grabbed the first goal in this game. Spain hold a well-deserved lead according to the news article down the bottom. We're going to encourage the team. Tactics-wise, anybody looking particularly tired or underperforming? Not really. Everyone's kind of at the same level. Saul's on 77%. Busquets is on 76%. What I think we might do is if we're struggling, we're going to move ourselves up to an attacking midfielder and maybe go control. But I want to give it 10 minutes, see how we get on. We'll get the second half underway. 46 minutes in, so just after half-time, we do have ourselves a highlight. Golovin for Russia. Finds Coquelin. He's going to see Mario Fernandez, a very Russian-sounding name, on that right-hand side. They've retained the ball. No one's really tackling them, but they send it right back to the goalkeeper, Akinfeev. Coquelin, is anybody going to close any of these players down? They're holding the ball well, Russia. No one's really closing down for Spain. And it's a long highlight, which normally doesn't mean good. Oh, it's over the bar, though, from Russia. Zirkov, 49 minutes in. We do intercept. Iago Aspas. Costa loses the ball out to Kutupov. Oh, Costa's gone in two-footed. It's Diego Costa. What are you doing? There's only one colour coming out here, boys. It's a red card for a shocking challenge from Costa. I don't know what he was doing. I shouldn't be surprised. It is Diego Costa. But I think we're going to move... We're going to move our players up a little bit here. Get ourselves a second striker on the pitch. Who do we move up, though? That's the question. Who's really tired? I've made the decision. It's Isco that's going to be going off. Rodrigo's going to come on in that complete forward position. Busquets is going to come a little bit forward, but he's going to be a deep line playmaker on defend as we want to try and withhold this space. Koke is going to go on support, and so is Saul. We're going to bring the midfield back to hold this midfield line. We're going to stay on counter, keep it structured, keep people in positions as we are down to 10 men in the round of 16. 53 minutes in, Golovin. Are Russia going to take advantage of being the man down? Aspas. That's a good run from Rodrigo. He's one-on-one. Hits the inside of the post. Is that going to come back and haunt us? Boots it upfield. Can we get a highlight? It's straight back to Russia, but we do intercept. We don't want to be giving away cheap balls. We want to try and keep the ball as much as we can. Iago Aspas is now through on goal. It's wide. 4 clear-cut chances for Spain. Only 1 goal. Mario Fernandez now. 60 minutes. We're getting very quick highlights here. Smolov. Zyagov? I'm not sure how you say that name. Zirkov on the left-hand side to Golovin. I'm just very concerned that we've been the one pushing the goal. Russia haven't had a shot on target yet. Golovin with a free header, and De Gea makes the save. This is worrying. 75 minutes in, we're going to make some subs. We need to hold this lead. Busquets is looking tired, but he's an important player for this team. We're going to move him back into the DM position on defend just to get someone in that back line. Sal's looking a bit tired, so we're going to bring on someone for him. Who's going to be the best person to fill in there? It might be David Silva. So David Silva's going to try and do a job for us there. I think that's pretty much it. We're going to stick on counter and try and withhold the Russian pressure. 80 minutes in. Free kick from Iago Aspas. It's a header on. Rodrigo's free in the box. It's 2-0 to Spain. Rodrigo with the goal. And that might have sealed a quarter-final place for Spain, even with a man down. We did look like we were more likely to score. Rodrigo's in the box for us, so it's a nice header from Pique to find him. And we are 2-0 up. We're going to move it to defensive. We don't need to go for goal anymore. Pique finds Busquets. Iago Aspas loses the ball. It's not all said and done yet, though. We've still got 7 minutes to go. Smolov finds Smoichkov. Samedov. Cross goal. I'm not sure what happened there. He's offside. There's nothing to worry about. Zirkov with the throw. It's another highlight. The highlights are coming thick and fast in this game. A lot more than in the last game we had. Shatov crosses it into Smolov. Smoichkov on the side. There's another cross. It's off the woodwork. Russia are now pressing. 90 minutes in now. We're just into the end of the game. Pique's picked up a knock. Hopefully he's not going to be out for too long. I think Russia have had too many shots off target. That's cost them in this game. They had a good chance to win with us being down to 10 men. Because Costa decided to idiotically get himself sent off with a 2-footer challenge. But there is the final whistle. Spain are through to the quarterfinals. We appreciate their efforts. And we are through. We're going to save the game just to make sure we confirm our status in the quarterfinal. And there we have it. 2-0 win. Uruguay beat Portugal on penalties. So we have managed to reach the quarterfinal. So what we'll do, we'll read through the news articles. 10-man Spain hold on to win. We reach the quarterfinals. Costa is out for one match. He will miss the next game. Spain are on course. We're supposed to reach the final. So we have managed to reach the quarters. So we'll have a look and see how the other teams have got on, and we'll see all the quarterfinalists of the World Cup. So we have the second round results in front of us. Uruguay beat Portugal on penalties. That's going to be Ronaldo out of the World Cup. Spain beat Russia 2-0. We've just witnessed that result ourselves. France beat Croatia 1-0. One of the pre-tournament favourites, I would say France are. Peru beat Argentina. Now that is an upset. So Messi is also out of the World Cup. Argentina dumped out by Peru. That's probably the upset of the tournament so far. Brazil beat Sweden in extra time, just about straight through. Germany beat Switzerland 2-0 in their game. Belgium beat Senegal 4-1, so unlucky Senegal, they'll be going back to Africa. And England beat Colombia on penalties. So the hoodoo of England and penalties seems to be over for now. And if we look at the quarterfinals, that's going to reveal the results. So it's going to be Uruguay, Peru, and all South American tie. Spain against France. That is an absolute huge game for us. That's going to be coming up in the quarterfinals. Brazil against England, another big game. And Germany against Belgium. So it looks to be 6 European sides, 2 South American sides, and we, just to confirm in the competition screen, have France in the quarterfinals. So that will be coming up in the next episode. So I think as far as these games go, I think Uruguay is going to beat Peru. I think Spain's going to beat France, obviously. Brazil's going to beat England. I think Germany's going to beat Belgium. Who do you think is going to qualify from these quarterfinals? Leave a comment in the video as to tell me who you think is going to win the World Cup out of these quarterfinal fixtures. In the next episode of March to Moscow, Spain, episode 3, we'll be going up against France for a place in the semi-final, and if we get past them, who knows what can happen. Leave a like if you enjoy, guys. Subscribe to the channel for more Football Manager 2018 content. We'll be uploading March to Moscow every Tuesday and Thursday throughout the World Cup. Who do you think is going to win the World Cup? Let me know. And hopefully I will see you next time for Spain versus France. Thank you very much for watching.